our pleasure to welcome you to Atlanta, Hartsfield Jackson International Airport, where the local time is approximately 3 minutes after 1 p.m.
What up? So we made it to Atlanta. I'm here for Sneakercon Atlanta. I come to usually all the Sneakercons. I've been to like Australia, London, Berlin, all over the United States and stuff like that. And basically what this is kind of like a Comic-Con or any con really, but this is like streetwear, sneakers, fashion, and stuff like that. So as you can see, I have my table right here. Like I wanted to do in my other videos, if you guys have been following me for a while, what I wanted to do is basically get a booth like this. Like you see this blue booth right here. I was gonna pay for this, but it really wasn't worth it. But I was gonna pay for a booth like this, and I was gonna have my van here. So like my van would have took up, I guess, as much as this table, maybe a little more. And then I would have had a table right here, and I would have been selling clothes. I could have had like, you know, tees with the K-van on it, K-truck, stuff like that. And I think that's a really good idea, but I feel like I got to do that for like Import Alliance or a car show more than a sneaker con, because they're not really going to care about it if you guys are into fashion and stuff. If my car said Supreme on it, it'd be fire. Or like Off-White, or like I had a Nike check on it, you know, it would make sense for this demographic, but it really didn't make sense. Anyways, today's Friday. The convention is tomorrow, Saturday, from 10 to 7. So this is a little behind the scenes. I'm gonna get back with you guys tomorrow on Saturday, and we'll set up the booth, we'll set up all the good jazz, and I catch you tomorrow. What up? It's now Saturday morning. As you can see, the vendors are starting to pour in. It's basically almost sold on that whole side, and then this side still needs to get filled in. It's already like 10 o'clock, and I only have 1 more hour to set up, so I'm gonna put this camera down and set everything up because I'm clearly behind schedule right now. So table's basically all done. We have the mini rack right here. Kind of don't need 2 racks, but I got the mini rack right here. We got the nice Swarovski crystal hoodie, t-shirt. Just a couple samples right here. Some Nike stuff. We got some End Racisms. And then I made this because I knew I was coming to Atlanta. So we got the sexy Atlanta Braves hat. 2 of these, Mets, Yankees. Spiced up with a little gray. Save the Planet tees. We got some of these left. And then everyone's crowd favorite right here. Bunch of 3M jackets, all with the fleece inside, so this one's super warm. And then we got some 3M pants too. These haven't even hit the website. But my goal for the convention is, hold on, let me just find out. Yo, what's the goal for the convention?
Goal?
Financially.
Like best case scenario?
All right, best case scenario.
I'm trying to come at 2,000, always. And it's been done. Like, it's been done.
I don't think I have enough merch for 2,000.
Okay.
But yeah, best case scenario 2,000.
And then like worst case,
always 1,000. Yeah, no matter what, I'm making 1,000.
Always over 1,000.
I'll be happy at 15. Yeah,
right,
15. Because I don't really have that much merch. I got a bunch of jackets here. These are all basically 100 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is $1,200. That, in my opinion, is kind of guaranteed. So all these hats for like either 30 or 40. So if I have 12 of these, 12 times 3 is $360. So that's $360 there, 1,000 there. Yeah, I think 15 is realistic. I'm gonna update you guys throughout the show. Obviously, still not done. As you can see, I gotta set up some more things, but as of right now, everything is pretty organized. First update of the day. Couple things on. I think I sold 1 jacket, a couple of these tees. I sold the rhinestone hoodie that was here. I sold the green hoodie that was here. I don't think I sold any hats left, which is going to be kind of annoying because I don't really want to go back with these Atlanta hats. I don't mind these 2 obviously because I live in New York. I don't really want to go back with this. Sold some shorts. And I think I sold 1 of these 2. I think I have about like 250 bucks. I'm not going to count it too much later, but pretty good so far. Let me get some on-ground footage right now. Like this guy right here. All things JDM, you need this right here.
Ranging kids, adults, animals, to numbers.
These are pretty fire though. I definitely wanna, I'm gonna ask him if he can make me my own. That'd be pretty cool. Let me see what else we got. Oh, we got classic vintage tees over here. Some vintage stuff right here. Pretty sick. So if you've never been to Sneakercon, this part of the Sneakercon is called the trading pit. So it's for people who basically didn't buy a table, and you're able to kind of set up your own little spot and not have to pay. I believe a table's like 300 bucks. You can kind of just do this, first come, first serve, for $30. So just the admission of a table and you'll be good. And it's kind of cool because like there's no saying that you being in this section, you won't make as much money as someone that, you know, spent $300. It doesn't look as good for your business. Like I would never do this, but if it's someone who's trying to make some quick money, like there's probably some real heaters in here. Like look at this guy right here. Easy slides, hats, bunch of Travis Scott. That's actually it's pretty fire right here. Got some bait. This guy has a banner just like me. Don't Solo got a PS5, baby shoes. Not too bad, not too bad. So it's currently 5 o'clock right now. That's what we're working with. 5 jackets left. What else we sold? The black of this is sold out. We have 2 of these left. We have 3 Atlanta, red, 2 navy. These 2 are still here. What else? The crew neck, I'm wearing it. I don't really want to sell this crew neck, so I'm wearing the crew neck. And that's kind of it. I knew like stuff like this wouldn't sell. I speak about this a million times already, but like if you're coming to Sneakercon and you're a small brand, you gotta bring stuff that appeals to people who know nothing about you. So like I knew a shirt like this really wouldn't sell because people don't know what WayBeforeTheFame is. I actually sold a lot of shorts too. Probably sold like 5 pairs of shorts. It's kind of crazy, but it's Atlanta, so I guess. But you have to make things that appeal to people, like this, for example. Like this is an easy way to get your brand out there, make some money. Because I'm in Atlanta, the Braves are in the playoffs. You just add your WBTF. I wish I added more patches here. So I kind of want to keep these to add some more patches, and then I don't know what I'll do sales-wise, but that's done. Another good thing is like these 3M jackets, because again, you don't need to know about WayBeforeTheFame to buy this. You just have to like 3M. Like, look how this stands out right here. I'll show some pictures right now. This thing is pops. And yeah, that's pretty much it. 1 hour left. Financially, I would say I probably have like, I don't know, I definitely have over $1,000. I don't think I have 15, but I definitely have over 1,000. Maybe like 11, maybe 12, I don't know. Close to that realm though, but we still got an hour left. A lot of people are gonna make their way out right now. So the people who said, I'll be right back, I'll buy it on my way out, those people most likely are gonna stop by the table again. So hopefully we can leave with 0. And then, you know, some tees gone, some hats gone, stuff like that, to get that $500 so I can make my goal of $1,500. So I'm gonna start busting these sales right now. I'll get back to you guys once that's over. Just hit 7 o'clock. We're wrapping up now. I'm breaking down the racks, making sure everything is nice and smooth. I didn't even get any sales after my, no, I think I sold like 2 things after my last update. But we're still going home with 3M jackets, which isn't a fail because I'm gonna be in Boston November 13th for Sneakercon, and this is gonna be a hot ticket item because Atlanta's kind of hot. So like wearing this, like with this fleece, it doesn't really make sense, but I was still able to sell a lot. So this is gonna sell like instantly in Boston. But yeah, it was a pretty cool turnout. I feel like this one was a little slower than the other Sneakercons. I don't know if it's due to COVID or maybe people just didn't want to buy my merch, but I know my other shows I was making like over 2,000 easily, and there were still one-day shows and all that, so who knows, whatever happens happens. But thank you guys for watching. The video's actually not over. I'm gonna tell you how much I made right now. Now for the moment of truth, how much money did we make this trip? I would definitely say it wasn't one of my best. I feel like 2 years ago when they did Atlanta, I made close to like 3,000, but that was it was just a bigger show. I don't know what it was. I honestly still think it's COVID, even though it's Atlanta, and like, not that they don't take COVID as seriously here, but it isn't like New York. I feel like a lot of people still pulled up. A lot of people walking around don't even have masks on. But anyways, let's count this money, see what we got. It isn't about the money either. I'll go over that at the end, but for the people who are new here, actually I'll go right now. So in my opinion, as long as you make back your expenses, it's a W. So if it cost me $1,000 to come here and I make $1,000, it's a W, because it's a free trip and you got so much marketing, so much residual income is gonna come from this. Everyone that bought a shirt could follow you on Instagram, and then from Instagram they go to your website, and then from your website they go to my YouTube channel. They see, oh wow, this guy likes cards, I like cards. It's, as long as in my opinion you make your money back, it's a W. Even if you don't make your money back, it's still residual income. If you make $500, that one of those people who bought something could become your biggest customer ever. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where you just have to bet on yourself. You have to go to conventions. That's why I said earlier, like, I've been to all of them. I've took a bunch of L's. I've took a bunch of W's. But yeah, let's go count it right now, though. So we're going to start off with Zelle. Zelle, I got $60. So we got 60. Cash App, I have 30, 60, 90, 110. So 170 together electronically. And then a whole bunch of cash. Let's see how much we got in cash. Let me sort this kind of. So what did I say? 170, right? So 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300. So many fives. 300, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. I don't even know what I said. What did I say? 800? I don't know. I gotta watch back this clip now. What did I say? Was it 800 or 700? Well, it's just extra 300 to that number. So I'm gonna put on the screen right now, whatever that is. I think it's 1100 though. And then 10, 20, 30, 40. So 1140 or 1040, one of those two. I think it's 1140 though. So in my opinion, like I said, it's a W. I think my expenses were, I'll tell you my exact expensive. Hotel rental and everything was $550, and then table was $300. So it was $850. I made over $850. I met a bunch of people. I'm making a YouTube video out of it. I'm on a paycation, you know what I mean? It's free. And it's a W. I have no more complaints. In tomorrow's video, what I'm gonna do is go to ATL JDM. They have this crazy K truck. I have a bunch of cool stuff there, but they have this crazy red dump high jet that is just, we have to see it. And I'm going to go over what they have, ask them a couple questions, and then, yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace. Sneakercon Boston, November 13th, so stay tuned for that. I might drive the K-Van, too. I might drive the K-Van, because it's only like 4 hours, so I most likely will take the K-Van. So catch you guys in the next one. Peace.